Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another series review. This was the finale of Orphan Black and it was called Of Dancing Mice and Psychopaths. And I thought that the title was extremely fitting, and now we know why Rachel was seeing the decapitated swan, and who the decapitated swan was. It was Susan, the head of Neolution, all along. And of course, Evie, interestingly enough, I thought, Adam and Evie. Evie Cho. Something quite fatal happens to her. I won't go into detail, but I thought, yeah, karma got you. But it was really great. I mean, it was just, it was stellar. And Crystal, I know why her name's Crystal now, because if you do any research on metaphysics and New Age philosophy, they're indigo children, and then they're crystal children, rainbow children. I'm not going to go too much into that, but she seems to know more than she's letting on, and she's the so-called dumb blonde. She's not a dumb blonde. But Sarah actually goes undercover as Crystal to get more information, and then she realizes that she made a mistake in getting her laid an egg implanted with Castor's sperm. I thought, Susan, she gave you false hope, and it was all a farce, and I mean, it just made me so angry. And Donnie and Allison are out in the woods roughing it with and that scene was very funny. Yeah, but I'm packing heat. And Donnie's like, put the gun down. Don't point it at me. But it was just a very comedic scene, and the rest of it was really intense and just felt like you were biting your nails off. They're going to have one last season, and yeah, I think I'm going to have to watch 13, because 13 looks like it would be right up my alley. I don't know when it starts, but I'm looking forward to 13, and there's another series called Queen of the South that's right up my alley. Of course, Ray Donovan's going to start, and I love Ray Donovan. And, you know, all those shows about the underbelly and of crime and cartels, and I don't know why I'm so fascinated by stuff like that. Maybe it's because of one of my past lives, but anyway, 13 looks interesting, and I think it's going to take root in my heart where Orphan Black used to be. Orphan Black's always going to be one of my favorite shows, despite everything. And I'm sad that I knew that was going to come to an end. All good things must come to an end, like Gravity Falls did. So, other shows going by the wayside, and they're bringing back a lot of my favorites, like Star versus the Forces of Evil, which I really like. It's going to have a new season starting in July, I think. Either it's late June or July. I've been watching The Americans, and 12 Monkeys is outstanding. It is just unbelievably good. It just keeps getting better and better with the hyena plot that they just added. Oh, it's, yeah, super good. But yeah, this last episode, the finale, I was so pleased when they brought Cosima and Delphine back together. I thought, good. I mean, I'm so happy because I ship them so hard. Sarah, the confrontation between Rachel and Sarah, oh my god. I knew there was a reason I still didn't like Rachel. Yeah, I thought, oh, maybe she's redeemed. No, she's still a cold, calculating, cruel bitch. And I like the reunion, even though I don't like her. I love the fact that she got back with Fernando. I thought, yeah, go ahead, give him all the kinky, masochistic, sadistic pleasure that you do. Yeah, some people, that's their thing, you know. I don't hold it against them, but it's not my thing. It's not my bag, baby. But that's basically all I have to say about the ending of Orphan Black, and looking forward to these new shows to come. Till next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti. Actually, I have another addendum. My dad's home. If you're on Facebook, you understand what's going on in my life. He seems to be fairly alert and making sense, and the words coming out of his mouth are logical and easy to follow. But they told me his ejection fraction was 10%, and I took EKG when I was in technical school, and a normal EF is 55. Basically, it's the heart's ability to pump or eject blood into the rest of your system, and most importantly, it has to go into your brain so you can cogitate and have executive function and everything working properly, and etc., etc., etc. I'm not going to sound like a textbook and bore you to death with details. Thing is, I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do, if I'm going to have to take extended work leave or what's going to happen, but I've been down this road before with my mother, and I have a lot of friends around me. I have a lot of people who care about me, and I know I'm not going to be alone, but there's part of me that does not like letting go of the last person I know that's on this planet that really understands me as a human being. And it's kind of hard, and I'm actually taking it a lot better than I thought I would. Yeah, I have cried a couple times, but it's just out of selfishness. This is silly, but I know that I'm cherishing what I have with him now. But prayers would be welcome, any kind of positive thoughts, and I think that we're being tested heartily, but we'll get through. We will power through all this with positive influence, and we shall overcome. We will. But that's about all I have to say about that, and if I have anything else to report, I will, and you'll be the first to know. And I thank you all for your support and your friendship, even though I've not seen a lot of you, and I hope I do at some point in time, so I can thank you all in person. But I have your thoughts, and that's, in and of itself, it's very helpful and very encouraging. Thank you.